My name is Ron Loveland, president of Summit Safety and Efficiency Solutions. We're a safety and industrial engineering firm working with manufacturers to get their costs down to survive the high-cost New York area. Today we're at American Racing Headers, which is a company that's been around for about 10 years. They make exhaust systems and headers for race cars and high-performance vehicles. We work with them initially on R&D tax credits during the credit crunch after the Great Recession, where a lot of companies were getting their credit lines cut. We were able to get them hundreds of thousands of dollars in tax credits in cash to be able to continue to grow their business and expand their operation. The next thing that Nick came to me, Nick Filippidis, who's the president of the company, said, you know what, Ron, we're having trouble trying to get things out on time. You know, I'm getting too many complaints from customers saying, I got my car up on jacks, I need the product now, I can't get it. You know, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else because I just can't get it. So he's losing sales, he's having problems. The other problem he was having is he was getting too many returns, too many customer calls, too many complaints, wrong stuff. I'm not, you know, the equipment isn't working right. I got leaks, I got problems. So we're able to work with Nick's crew, with Phil and his production staff, and we help them with implementing lean manufacturing, quality management systems, supply chain systems, inventory management. We're able to get them down to 3 to 5 days, which was Nick's goal, as well as substantially reduce their returns and improve their quality. Next thing I'd like to have you do is we're gonna, you know, not hear from me, but I want you to hear directly from the staffs themselves at American Racing Headers the impact that Summit Safety and Efficiency Solutions has made on this company. We can do the same thing for your company too. Give me a call, let's talk about it.
My name is George Arnos, and I've been here, well, I guess what I do here is, my title says Vice President of Business Development, I guess, but other people would call me Jack of all trades. I do try to make sure that any holes that we find in a rowboat, we plug them quickly. Ron actually cold called us. We used to be down in Amityville, and we had a small facility down there, and Ron actually come in one day and cold called us and introduced us to what he was doing. Well, you know, it's a great question. I mean, Ron gave us a list of references and people I called. I also knew some other people that had known him other than the reference list, and people spoke very highly of his services. Well, there's a litany of them. The first thing that he did, the first project that we worked on was the New York State R&D credit, and for companies here in New York State, from 2008 to 2012, if you could show that you had developed new products and we were an R&D type of shop, that New York State was very interested in helping you to continue working in that direction. Ron also introduced us to the New York State, had grants for training, and we applied for those grants, and we were successful in receiving 3 separate grants that were in excess of $200,000 for us to do in-house training here for our people on lean manufacturing. We did fabrication, welding training, we did inventory management, and the list goes on and on. Yeah, you know, that's a great question. Ron's a wicked nice guy, and he's, you know, he has that military training from West Point, so he's a good thinker. He has a very calming influence on people. People here like working with him. He understands the importance of building teams, and the chain of command, which has been very important for us to learn here. It's just been I can't say enough good things about Ron. It's just been an overall very, very positive experience working with him.
I'm Philip Leone. I'm the production manager here at American Racing Headers. Right, so everywhere you see a cage, imagine 4 cardboard boxes all over the shop, on the floor, up on the shelves, ripped open, pipes all over the place. Transitioning from the boxes to the cages was a huge help. You'll see a change in inventory space, especially now that you can actually see what you have, label it, mark it, and not make things over and over again. In the past, we didn't have a production schedule. We basically worked off of the black and white sales orders that were here. So we kind of just, you know, shot from the hip. We just piled them all together, put them all together, put, you know, Corvettes with Corvettes, Mustangs with Mustangs, and then try to build them all basically to order. We did inventory things, but there was no schedule to it. It was, oh, okay, when that box is empty, we need to rebuild more. Again, without the cages, we were making things over and over again that we just didn't need. So along with the visual type of a warehouse and the schedule board, we can make things when we need them, when we're supposed to have them, so we're not making them twice and 3 times over, not wasting material, man hours, labor, and just having a schedule board in a factory. It's basically what we are. We're a factory that makes exhausts. Having a schedule board is the best way to operate efficiently. Our goal was 3 to 5 days. Before, we couldn't even tell a customer anything. We would just say maybe this day, or it'll ship out next week or something like that. We were able to at least pick out the top 25 fast-moving systems and actually hit 3 to 5 day lead times, giving our dealers and in turn their customers, you know, a good answer, which made them happy. And we get more business because they don't have to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a month. Right, we implemented a leak testing system, which is a smoke tester. It pressurizes smoke into the exhausts, so any pinholes, any leaks, any bad parts, you'll see it leaking out. We incorporated straight edges to check the straightness of parts, thread checkers, just to better help the quality of the product that you're shipping out. Working with Ron was really great. He taught me a lot of things that I just didn't have any experience in. He taught me how to be a leader and make a team.
Hey guys, Nick here from American Racing Headers. I wanted to take a moment to talk about Ron Loveland and his operation, Summit Business Solutions. I can't begin to tell you how grateful we are for his assistance. He came here, helped us turn the ship around. We had some serious growing pains with our company. And he came in and he helped us maximize efficiency to the best of our ability. He worked with our managers. And one of the things he really did that helped us tremendously is our tax credit for R&D. As it turns out, New York State was offering R&D tax credits, and this operation fell right in, perfectly in line with that. And it helped us out tremendously. It brought in some revenue, some much needed revenue to help us grow the company. So I just want you to know that we completely 100% vouch for Ron and his ability. You will not be disappointed in his capabilities. The people that work with him directly will be very, very impressed, and they will learn a lot from him. So feel free to use his services with confidence. You will not be disappointed. Thank you.
So once again, as you've heard from the testimonials today, we've had a major impact on the American Racing Headers on-time deliveries, their quality, their inventory management, warehouse operations, as well as improving their cost structure and efficiency. We thank American Racing Headers for hosting us today, talking about the impact we've had on our business, and we'd like to talk to you. Give us a phone call so we can find out more about you, your business, and challenges and goals, and see if there's areas we can help you out with also.